Right, we have Sean. Say hi to your video right there.
Oh, hello.
So we're doing 6 laps in our Lamborghini Gallardo.
Yep.
Okay. So basically, the number one thing is when you're out here, keep us safe and keep the car safe.
Yep.
So to be fast, just be smooth with your driving. The smoother you are, the better. So steering, nice and easy, same on the exit. Key terms I'll use: brakes, throttle, shift up, shift down, turn in left, turn in right. There's one specific turn where I'll say balance. You kind of just want to maintain your speed. So you don't add more throttle, but don't brake either. Just kind of maintain it through the turn. So do your braking at the orange, turn into your apex. Once you pass your apex, I'll say unwind the wheel, exit the turn. That's when you want to start doing your throttle again. So braking at those orange, turn into your apex. Once you pass your apex, unwind, throttle out. So slow in, fast out.
Excellent.
So the trickiest part to our track, there's a double apex turn, I'm sure they showed you. So when we hit that double apex, just remember it's pretty much 2 turns in one. So you can't throttle after that first one just yet. Other than that, you have any questions?
No.
Ready to go?
Alrighty.
Foot on the brake.
On the brake.
Pull back on the right paddle for first. Turn the wheel to the right, a couple rotations. There you go. Just down the middle. Clear. So we're just going to pull up to those green cones there to our left. Right. Just turn here a bit right. And we're going to wait right here a second. We've got an Italia. Once this Italia goes by, we should be clear. You ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Just quickly shift in a second. Just bring it out nice and wide to that green. You want to go way wide. There you go. Now start turning into your apex. Start squeezing your throttle. Coming out left, go for it. Hard as you want. Shift up. All the way to that orange. And brakes. Downshift. Just keep it in third. Keep braking here. No worries. Turning in. Get to your apex first. And now start squeezing. Unwinding left. There you go. Shift up. Brakes, downshift. We're actually going to pass them on the inside here.
Pass them on the inside?
Yeah. So very tight inside. Just hug the very inside. Usually we kind of go wide, but since we're passing. So tighter again. Sort of double apex, unwinding, straight for that green. Now you want to brake towards it. There we go. Off the brakes. Turning into your left. Tight. Throttle out to your right side, unwinding right. And for this turn, this is the balance turn. There you go. Start squeezing your throttle, coming out to your left. There you go, throttle it, and just start turning in early. Start turning, there you go, all the way to that orange, perfect. And brakes. Keep braking to that green, keep braking, keep braking, keep braking. Turning it nice and tight, this is the slowest corner. So let it come out wide left, then just carry it back right. Keep going all the way to that orange, keep going. And the little brakes, turning in off the brakes. You want to go straight through the chicane, coming out nice and wide to that green. Come out wider, come out wider. Yep, now turning in. Squeezing throttle, unwinding left, go for it. Wait for the flashers, there you go, passing. Keep going, stay in the inside. Now overtake. And now braking, downshift. Keep in third, keep braking, turning in. Get your apex first, tighter, tighter, tighter. Not yet, not yet. Now go. Shift up. And brakes, downshift. Turning in now off the brakes, so let it come out wide this time. So let it come out wide, then back in tighter, tighter. Second apex first. Now squeezing, unwinding a bit. And then brake towards the green. There you go. Turning in now off the brakes. Start squeezing your throttle again, unwinding to your right. All the way to that orange, and then balance, balance, maintain it. And then start squeezing throttle left, go for it. A little early, turn in more. Coming out left, there you go. And brakes. Do that green to the green, keep braking. Turning in tight. Coming out wide to your left. Back out right. Shift up. straight through the chicane. Remember, nice and wide to that green. Bring it out wide, bring it out wide. Little brakes, brakes. A little early on the throttle, so he's pushing you wide.
Okay. Yep.
Keep going. Now brakes, downshift. Keep going onto the green, off the brakes. Get down to your apex. Now start squeezing throttle. Go for it, unwinding. Turning in now off the brakes, just carry the speed in, let it come out wide, then back in tighter, second apex. Tighter. There you go. Now squeezing throttle, unwinding a bit. There you go, keep going to that orange. Now brake towards the green, off the brakes, turning in, squeezing your throttle again, unwinding right, all the way to that orange, then just balance. Squeezing throttle left. There you go. Remember, turn in now, turn in. Throttle again to that orange. Now brakes, downshift, keep braking, turning it nice and tight, letting it come out a bit wide left, unwind, there you go, come back right, shift up, and brakes, turning in, off the brakes, straight through the chicane. Remember, come out wide first, come out to that green, now start turning in tighter, now start squeezing, unwinding a bit, there you go, perfect. That orange, and brakes, downshift. There you go, off the brakes, turning in, get to your apex, a little bit tighter. Now start squeezing throttle, unwinding left, go for it. And brakes, harder, off the brakes now, turning in. Remember, let it come out wide, then back in tighter your second apex. Squeezing throttle again, unwinding it, there you go, keep going. Now brake towards the green. There you go, turning in left now, coming out left, then you want to start turning right, perfect. Then for here, just balance it, start squeezing your throttle again, coming out left side, start turning in, there you go, you got it. And braking, now downshift, turning in, letting it come out a bit wide, unwinding just a bit, there you go. Right, shift up. And brakes, turning in, straight through the chicane, nice and wide, come out wider, a little brakes at the green, then bring it in tighter. Now squeeze, unwinding a bit, unwind it, there you go. Up, keep it going, now brakes, now shift, to that green, off the brakes, start turning into your apex, a little more, now squeezing throttle, there you go, unwinding a bit, perfect. And brake again, brake, off the brakes, double apex. One, let it come out wide, then back in tighter. There we go. And squeeze that throttle, unwinding it, unwind it. Then brake towards the green, turning in off the brakes, squeezing throttle again, unwinding to your right, on the right side, there you go. Then just balance it, balance. Squeezing your throttle left. Start turning. There you go, you want to be tighter. Then brakes. Downshift. Turning in. Letting it come out wide, unwind just a bit. There you go. Shift up. And brakes. Off the brakes, turning in, straight through the chicane. Remember, nice and wide, all the way to that green. A little brakes at it, then tighter. Now squeezing, unwinding a bit.
That's tricky.
Lift up. And brakes. Downshift. Off the brakes. Now turning in tighter. There you go. Squeezing throttle, unwinding left. Braking. A little less brakes. Turning in. Letting it come out wide. Start turning in tighter. There you go. Squeezing your throttle now. Squeeze it, unwinding. Then brake towards the green. Turning in left off the brakes. Get to your apex. Now squeeze that throttle. Unwinding to your right. Perfect. Then just balance it. Squeezing throttle again. Coming out to your left side. Start turning in early. Start turning. Turning. exit, just go straight through around the green
Go
cone.
straight
Yep.
through. It's over already.
You can breathe now.
Ooh, that was a rush.
So how'd you like this car, Sean?
Oh, dude, this was freaking awesome. Outstanding.
Left here. So we're just gonna go down the middle of the tent.
Trying to hit the clutch. Water.
It's in between the Audi and the Lamborghini there. Right here is perfect.
Hey.
Pull both paddles for neutral, then turn the steering wheel all the way left. Just leave the
All the
car
way
running.
left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just leave it running. That is it. John, thank you very much.
Thank you, man. That was awesome.
Appreciate it.